Americans spend $40 billion a year on fruit their cold climate can barely grow. 13 trees laugh at your worst winters, produce hundreds of pounds of food, and cost almost nothing. By the end, you will know all 13, how to grow each one, and why your nursery never stocks them. Number 1 changes everything. Cold is not your enemy. Cold is your filter. It kills everything weak, everything bred for profit over survival, everything selected for shelf life instead of your table. The trees in this video were not bred for profit. They were bred for survival. Selected over centuries by people who needed food in the harshest places on Earth and could not afford to be wrong. These are not compromised trees. They are superior trees, and your cold climate is exactly the condition they were designed for. 13 down to 1. Tree number 13, Aronia, the superfruit nobody recognizes. Walk past Aronia at any farmer's market and most people have no idea what they are looking at. That ignorance is costing them. Laboratory analysis shows Aronia contains the highest antioxidant levels of any fruit ever tested. Higher than blueberries, higher than pomegranate, higher than anything on the superfood shelf at your health food store. And it grows in Zone 3, where most of those plants would die in their first winter. The shrub reaches 6 to 8 feet tall, survives temperatures down to -40 without protection. One plant produces fruit without a pollination partner, wet soil or dry soil, full sun or partial shade. Aronia does not care. Poland built a commercial export industry around this berry. America built a supplement aisle. The anthocyanins in Aronia have been studied for cardiovascular support and blood sugar regulation. Comment trees for the full health breakdown. Tree number 12, gooseberry, the fruit the government banned. In the early 1900s, federal and state governments banned gooseberries to protect the lumber industry from a fungal disease. Not a health risk, not a food safety concern. Lumber profits. The bans were lifted decades ago. But within one generation, Americans forgot this fruit existed. Your grandparents grew them. Their grandparents made gooseberry pie, gooseberry fool, and gooseberry jam. Then, a government decision made to protect corporate timber interests erased a fruit from an entire nation's food culture. Gooseberry survives Zone 3 at -40 with no special care. Self-fertile, one bush, no partner needed. The flavor ranges from tart to sweet depending on ripeness. Plant in any well-drained soil and harvest when berries are full-sized and slightly translucent. Gooseberries contain more vitamin C than oranges. Your grandparents knew that. The lumber industry made sure you forgot. Tree number 11, sea buckthorn, the Soviet secret. When Soviet scientists could not ship citrus to remote Siberian outposts, they found something better. The berries contain 7 times more vitamin C than oranges. 7 times. The shrub grows in salt, sand, and soil, so poor, nothing else survives. It fixes nitrogen from the air and actually improves the ground around it. Plant it in your worst corner, and in 5 years, that soil is better than when you started. Plant 1 male for every 6 to 8 females. Russian cosmonauts ate sea buckthorn products for nutrition during space missions. Plant in full sun. Harvest in late summer by cutting whole branches over a bucket. Freeze and process over winter. Sea buckthorn delivers vitamins C, E, A, and K simultaneously. Almost no single plant does that. 9 more coming. Hit like if your land just got more interesting. Tree number 10, Russian mulberry, the immigrant survivor. People fleeing for their lives in the 1800s took the time to carry these trees to the Canadian prairies. That tells you everything about how valuable they were. Russian mulberry handles Zone 3 at -40. The fruit is too fragile to survive commercial handling. It bruises before it reaches a packing line. Every ripe mulberry you have ever missed was never available to begin with. Heritage trees, planted by those original settlers, still produce on prairie homesteads more than a century later. Plant in any reasonable soil. After the first summer, it needs nothing. Harvest by shaking branches over a sheet. Mulberries contain resveratrol, the same longevity compound in red wine, plus iron and blood sugar support. Tree number 9, Nanking cherry, the Manchurian survivor. This tree produces true cherries in Zone 2, where standard cherry trees die 3 times over. Cold climate nurseries rely on its genetics as rootstock for grafting other varieties behind the scenes while selling you something else at the counter. Hardy to Zone 2 at -50. Plant 2 shrubs 8 to 10 feet apart in full sun. Expect fruit in year 2 or 3. Cherries deliver melatonin for sleep, anthocyanins for inflammation, and potassium for blood pressure. Tree number 8, lingonberry, the Arctic carpet. IKEA introduced this to millions of people who never realized it grows wild across the Arctic and can grow in their yard. Hardy to Zone 2 at -50 degrees Fahrenheit. Plant in acidic soil in partial shade beneath taller trees. In 10 years, one plant becomes a permanent productive patch. In 20, it requires nothing from you. Lingonberries contain pterostilbene, a compound more bioavailable than resveratrol. Scandinavian populations who never stopped eating them show it. 6 down, 7 to go. The reason none of these are at your nursery is coming at the end. Stay with me. Tree number 7, elderberry, the immune ally your grandparents grew. Why does elderberry syrup cost $30 at the pharmacy, but the shrub costs $8? Grows in partial shade and thrives in wet soil most plants reject. One established shrub produces enough berries to make roughly 40 bottles per season. Plant 2 varieties 6 to 8 feet apart with morning sun. Cut back 1/3 each spring. Multiple randomized controlled trials confirm elderberry reduces flu duration. Your grandmother did not need the trial. Tree number 6, American plum, the native that was already there. When European settlers arrived with their imported plum trees and watched them die, the American plum was already there loaded with fruit. It had been feeding people on this land for thousands of years before anyone tried to improve on it. Plant 2 trees for cross-pollination in any soil. Allow the natural thicket to form. That shape is the production strategy. Regular plum consumption has documented effects on bone density and calcium retention. Tree number 5, Evans cherry, the Edmonton discovery. One man noticed a cherry tree surviving Edmonton winters that killed every other variety on the block. The University of Saskatchewan confirmed and released it. Your Zone 3 Evans cherries make a better pie than anything grown in a mild climate. Tart flavor develops best in cold. Your disadvantage is their disadvantage. Plant 1 self-fertile tree in full sun. Harvest when cherries are deep red and release easily. Sour cherries contain some of the highest melatonin concentrations found in any food. Your pie is sleep medicine. Tree number 4, hardy pear, the Manchurian cross. The University of Saskatchewan spent decades crossing Manchurian cold-hardy genetics with European eating pears. The result survives Zone 3 at -40. Bartlett and Anjou die where these thrive. Plant 2 varieties 15 to 20 feet apart in full sun. Production begins within 4 to 6 years. Pears deliver 5 to 6 grams of dietary fiber per fruit, supporting gut health and blood sugar stability. 3 left. Number 1 changes everything. Hit like if you are already planning your first order. Tree number 3, Siberian crabapple, the genetic ancestor. Without this tree, there would be no cold hardy apples. None. Every cold climate apple you have ever eaten carries Siberian genetics in its ancestry. Apple breeders have relied on it for over a century. Hardy to Zone 2 at -50. Plant in full sun at least 20 feet from other trees. Make jelly and cider immediately after harvest. Crabapples contain extraordinary levels of pectin feeding, beneficial gut bacteria, and malic acid supporting liver function. Tree number 2, serviceberry, the indigenous superfruit. The most important portable food in pre-colonial North America was built around this tree. Indigenous peoples mixed dried service berries with bison and fat to create pemmican, the original energy food that fueled travel across a continent. Think about what that means. The most demanding physical culture on this continent chose this tree as its foundation food. Hardy to Zone 2 at -50. Earliest fruit of the season, every season, without fail. Plant in any soil from clay to sand. Service berries contain iron levels comparable to red meat. Remarkable for a fruit. Tree number 1, Haskap, the Siberian breakthrough. I told you, number 1 would change how you think about your land. The University of Saskatchewan did not stumble onto Haskap. They built a dedicated program with one goal: create the ultimate cold climate fruit. They crossed selections from Siberia, Japan, and northern Canada. Decades of work. The result survives -50. The flowers tolerate late spring frost that destroys apple and cherry blossoms, which means reliable production in years when every other fruit in your orchard fails completely. The berries ripen before strawberries. Your first fresh fruit of the season. Every season. Even when everything else fails. Plant indigo gem and aurora 4 to 5 feet apart in full sun. 2 shrubs feed a family fresh through June and frozen through the year. Haskap contains some of the highest anthocyanin levels measured in any fruit, linked to cardiovascular health and cognitive function. The University of Saskatchewan bred this for survival. It turned out they also bred it for your health. Now here is the question you should be sitting with. 13 trees, 13 versions of the same story. A plant that survives your worst winters, feeds your family, heals your body, and grows itself forever. Classified as a weed, banned by a government, ignored by a nursery, forgotten in a generation. Not because the knowledge was wrong, because knowledge you can grow in your backyard cannot be sold back to you. A system built on selling you things every season has no use for a tree that plants once and produces for 60 years. So the nursery stocks what dies. The extension service funds what requires inputs. The grocery store sells what ships. And the trees that actually work for your climate disappear from everything. From school, from gardening guides, from the lot down the road, within a single generation. That is not conspiracy. That is just what happens when the people with the knowledge stop passing it down and the people selling replacements fill the silence. These 13 trees are what made it through. And now, you know why they disappeared. You know what they are. You know how to grow them. And you know exactly where to find them. Comment trees below. Right now, we will send the sourcing guide. Every nursery organized by hardiness zone, full care instructions, and the complete health benefits for each tree. Free. And it will save you hours. Your action plan. This season. Haskap and serviceberry first. Under $50. Earliest fruit of your season every year. Nanking cherry for true cherry production where standard trees cannot survive. See buckthorn on your worst ground. It will fix the soil and feed your family. Gooseberry to grow back what the government took from your family's food culture. Within 3 years, you will be harvesting fruit your neighbors believe is impossible in your climate. Every week on this channel, there is another plant they buried, another tree they left off the nursery lot, another food your great-grandparents grew that the modern system forgot how to sell. Make sure you are subscribed, because the next one is coming.